A Tale of the Lion and the Jackal. Once upon a time, a lion, a jackal, and a few other animals went hunting together. They were in search of food, and after some time they successfully hunted a large deer. The lion, being the strongest and most powerful animal, declared that he should get the largest portion of the deer. The lion said, "I am the king of the jungle. I am the one who brought down the deer, so I deserve the biggest share." The jackal, being clever, didn't argue with the lion. Instead, he stayed quiet and waited to see how things would unfold. As the lion devoured the largest portion of the deer, he turned to the other animals and said, "Now the rest of you can divide the remaining meat as you see fit." But the other animals, including the jackal, were still hungry. The lion, who had already eaten his fill, now greedily took all the remaining pieces of the deer, leaving nothing for the others. The other animals were upset, but they were too afraid to protest against the lion. They felt helpless because the lion was so powerful. They all reluctantly agreed and took whatever small pieces the lion allowed them to have. However, the jackal, who was smart and quick-thinking, had a plan. He approached the lion and said, "Oh, mighty lion, I know of a place where there is a much larger and richer feast. It's a place where you will find more food than you could ever imagine." Intrigued by the jackal's words, the lion eagerly asked, "Where is this place, my friend?" The jackal replied, "It's a distant land where many animals live, and they are known to offer large amounts of food to whoever arrives. But there is one condition: only those who truly deserve the food can have it." The lion, greedy as always, was very excited at the prospect of even more food. "Lead me to this place, Jackal. I will make sure I claim the entire feast for myself," he roared. The jackal led the lion to a narrow cave. The jackal said, "The feast is inside, but only the bravest animals are allowed to enter." The lion, full of pride, stepped into the cave without hesitation. The jackal followed him from behind. As soon as the lion entered, he noticed that the cave was full of echoes. He believed that the voices of other animals inside the cave were preparing to offer him the feast, but in reality the feast was just an echo of his own roar. When the lion began to roar in excitement, the echo of his own voice made him think there were other lions in the cave. His greed grew as he assumed there would be even more food waiting for him. But when he attacked the echoes, the cave trapped him, and the jackal quickly escaped. The jackal, having tricked the lion, returned to the other animals, and they were all grateful. They knew that the lion's greed had been his downfall, and the jackal's cleverness had saved them all. The story teaches us that greed can lead to one's downfall, and cleverness and intelligence are often more valuable than strength.